Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Santiago. I'm really glad that you're back here seeing another tutorial. In the previous videos we were checking out a software that you're seeing on screen right now that is called ZebraCat. ZebraCat is an AI powered tool where you can create videos in a bunch of different ways. I've been showing you some of these ways in the previous videos. If you haven't checked them out, I really invite you to go to the channel, subscribe and check them out so you can get up to speed on how this software works. You can do a bunch of different things in this software. You can create videos using prompts. You can create videos using URLs. For example, if you want to create a video using a blog post or an Amazon listing, you can do so. You can clone your voice for the software to use your voice in different projects. You can pick from a bunch of different assets for you to create the videos specifically like you wanted to. And on this video, we're going to be checking out another functionality that the software has that you're seeing on screen right now that says design your avatar. You can create a digital twin of yourself with just one image of your face, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Most of these functionalities are paid, so if you want to use one of the paid plans as well, I really invite you to go to the description box down below and check out the affiliate links that we have. As always, I'm going to turn my camera off so you can see my screen much better, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the end. So this is ZebraCat's homepage. These are some of the projects that we have been working on in the previous videos. As I was telling you, these are some of the functionalities that you can use with the software. We even have some templates that we can play around if we want to emulate some of the styles of these videos. For example, the tool that we have been using the most is this one, the AI video tool, where you can just write a prompt or input a script for the software to create videos. But as I was just telling you, in this video, we're going to be designing our own avatar. If we click on this option right here that says design your avatar, we have three different options. We can create a digital twin, we can design an AI influencer, or we can create a product presenter. In this video, we're going to be checking out this one, the digital twin tool. If we click on try now, we can click on this option that says upload image. We can upload an image of ourselves that the software is going to use to create our digital twin. You can browse templates such as these ones that are already on the software, or you can upload your image using this option right here on the top. I found that using a full body picture works best for the software. You can then just click on continue with uploaded image. On this part, you can specify your gender, ethnicity, and all the appearance of yourself. If you go to the top right here, you can select products for you to be using as an avatar. If you click right here on this option that says drag and drop your product image, it would be added as a prop for your avatar. You can select brand logos and brand elements for you to include inside of your digital twin. You can even add accessories such as glasses, bags, sunglasses, and so on. And you can select a different background for your avatar to have. I'm gonna leave it as such just to show you how the software works. And once everything's looking like you want it to, you can just click on process avatar. And on this screen, you can add another versions of yourself in order for the software to have different angles. I'm just gonna use this one as of now. You just click on finalize, you click on proceed with one version, then you can name your avatar. And if you go back to the custom avatars, it's going to then process it. You just need to wait a couple of minutes for the software to process your avatar and for you to be able to use it in different projects. And after some minutes, the software has already processed our avatar. If we hover over it, we can see a preview of how the avatar moves, how his mouth moves, and all of the things that the software rendered out of that specific image. We could create videos some different ways. If you go back to the home page, you can click right here on this option that says AI avatar video and then pick your avatar, but you can do it as well from the AI avatar tab. If you just click on create video, you're then taken to this part that we've seen in previous videos. You can create your video a bunch of different ways. You can do it with a prompt, with a text to video tool. You can do it with a URL, with a script, or with audio. I'm just going to write a simple prompt. Let's say that we want to create a how-to video on tying a tie. You can select the language of the video, the duration. I'm going to be making it 1 minute long. You can select the style of the video. I'm going to be picking educational. As I showed you on previous videos, if you select the prompt and you click on this option, you can then refine your prompt with AI. We can then just click on generate script. The software is going to take a couple of seconds to create a couple of scripts that we can pick from. We have this first script and the second script. Once you selected the one that you want, you can just click on next step. On this part, since we're using an avatar, the software automatically took us to AI avatar and AI image. You can have it just the AI avatar or a mixture of both, or even the avatar with stock video. I'm going to be using the AI avatar and AI image. I'm going to pick the one that I've created, Santiago. Then you can just click on next step and you can pick the style of the images that you want to use. Let's say that we want a Picasso style of images. We can then just click on next step and I'm going to pick the voice that I created, the clone of my voice, so it is in line with the avatar. You can select the aspect ratio, toggle the captions and voiceover on or off. I always leave them on, and the music I always leave it on as well. Once everything's looking like you want it to, you can just click on generate video. The software is then going to turn our input into a video. It's going to take a couple of minutes to do so. After a couple of minutes, when then taken to the editor, we have a timeline right here on the bottom. We have our avatar right here. We have other media next to the avatar. The avatar is always present in the bottom line right here. If you go to media, you can select the media that is being shown in each specific scene. If you click on it, you can change it. You can generate it with AI, or you can search for a different media using the stock library. You can even upload your own media right here in my footage. You can play around with the captions if some of them are not well placed, or if you want to change them, you can just click on them and then edit them. On this part we can see the voiceover. As I told you, I just picked the voice that I cloned, this one that says Santiago. You can change it anytime that you want it. You can also change the aspect ratio on the top right here. And all in all, you can play around with the editor to get specifically the kind of video that you want. If you scroll through the timeline, the scenes are going to be moving right here on the left as well. And once everything's looking like you want it to, we can just click on export. You can select your video resolution and your compression quality. I always leave it like this. If you like what you're seeing, you can just click on prepare video for download. And then the software is going to take a couple of minutes to process our video. We can see the exact percentage right there, and once it's done, I'll show you the preview of the video. After a couple of minutes, the software has already created the video, so let's see the preview.
Tying a tie is a skill that's essential for formal events, but can seem daunting at first. Let's simplify the process for you. You start by facing a mirror and standing up straight, making it easier to see what you're doing as you begin to carefully tie your formal tie properly. Place the tie around your neck with the wide end on your left side and the narrow end on your right, about 12 inches below the wide end, carefully adjusted. Cross the wide end over the narrow end, then loop it under and bring it up and through the loop you've just created around your neck. Now, you take the wide end and pass it behind the narrow end, then bring it up and through the loop again, slowly tightening the knot. Pull gently to secure and adjust the tie so it's centered. You've mastered tying a tie. Try it with different knots to become a pro.
I find it really cool the way in which the software makes the shirt move with just one static image. It also makes my arms move, and the way that my mouth moves to the different words on the script is really accurate. As you saw, creating your own avatar using ZebraCat is a really easy process. It is really fast as well and really intuitive. You can play around with different variations of your avatar. As I showed you, you can add glasses, you can add hats, you can change the backgrounds of your avatar for you to have different avatars for different situations and different projects. Once again, I find it really amazing how the software makes the mouth of the avatar move just with one static image. It also moves his or her arms in a very natural way to emphasize what is being said on the script. I really invite you to play around with this tool and see what you can get out of it. I remind you that I'm using one of the paid plans. If you want to use one of them as well, there are some affiliate links in the description box down below. I really invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of the videos that we're going to be uploading. Once again, my name is Santiago. I'm really glad that you saw this tutorial, and without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.